Hey everyone, it's Josh Kelly with Revukangaroo here. We're here for our weekly Tuesday 2-minute conversation about reviews and business in general, our Review Kangaroo 2. And I'm going to talk about a subject today that actually comes up a lot. Now with our system, we do a really good job of avoiding this, and that is, hey, what exactly is the not recommended section on Yelp, and what does that mean? So that means a lot of different things. The not recommended section on Yelp is just reviews that Yelp deems is not as credible as other reviews. And they have a really interesting way of deciding that. It's not as clear-cut as you would hope or as you would think. So simple ones, absolutely like, hey, is this the first review they've ever left? Yelp finds that suspicious. You can get around it, but it's suspicious. All of these, by the way, there are ways around it. It's just less likely to be in the recommended section compared to not recommended. Number 2, duplicate content. If there's any duplicate content, meaning that exact same reviews on Google, gonna go, disappear. It's also going to be about timeliness. So if you mention a time frame in that review, so hey, it came out last Friday, more likely to land in the recommended section. If you're mentioning someone by name, more likely to go into the recommended section. So Brian came out and did service for me, or I met with Brian. Much more likely. And then they're looking specifics on the service. So if it's hey, this is a great company, I really liked them, that's too generic for Yelp. They're going to move that to the not recommended section. And then simple things like no cursing, right? How many reviews has this company gotten? If you went from getting one a month to one a day, it's going to take a while for Yelp to recognize that this is the new pattern. You're now actively asking for reviews, and they're going to screen some of the first ones, especially the first ones. As you get used to it, if you're doing a good job and they're real customers, they will start falling into the recommended section. In fact, even some of those not recommended ones will be moved to the recommended section. And then they also look at traffic. So how much traffic do you actually drive to your Yelp page? If you have almost no traffic driving to your Yelp page, they actually make that work against you, and they say, hey, these can't be real reviews because people aren't actually looking at you. If they're not looking at you, then how can they have so many reviews? There's lots of different ways how you end up on the recommended versus the not recommended. Guys, we have so many more details, but I'm trying to keep this short and concise for our videos. Ask us questions. Now, no one knows the exact details of Yelp's algorithm, but we have some really detailed insights. We know probably more than or as much as anyone else. So ask us questions. Ask us specific examples. Hey, why did this one not go through? We'll do research for you. I don't mind doing that for you. Let us know how we can help, and we'll help you out. Make sure to follow us too, guys. Make sure to like us and check us out next week. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.